You can see on visible satellite how the first line of storms popped up, and then we had this very strong line which is continuing to move through. What we're noticing is you can see that front line is starting to push out, or what we call bow out. It is turning into what we call a bow echo. That is a strong signal of damaging wind gusts, and we've already had a lot of reports of wind gusts in excess of 60 miles an hour. Look at that lightning. I'm sure you all have been able to hear the thunder and see a lot of the lightning and the heavy rain. We've had rainfall rates upwards of 4, 5, 6, even 7 inches an hour. Some very, very intense rainfall.
Last night's storm wreaked havoc across the valley, taking down this silver maple behind me in Newmarket and causing quite the scare for the woman that lived in the house it fell on.
It was like right at the top of the stairs, and I heard something snap. I mean, a loud crack.
Chastity Armentrout had just gotten home from work when this tree fell on her house.
Came down the stairs as fast as I could and got out as fast as I could.
Thankfully, she was in the half of her house the tree did not hit. After rushing downstairs and nervously trying to undo the deadbolted door, she was able to make it outside.
I was scared, and I just wanted to get out because I knew it was a bad thing. I didn't know how bad until I got out.
Chastity made it out unscathed, something everyone is thankful for.
I have an attachment to the building, but the most important thing was that everybody was okay, and I felt good about that.
Chastity says she is heartbroken over the sentimental things she lost in her house, like a box that held jewelry from her grandmother that the tree smashed. But she understands how much worse it could have been.
I was in shock. I mean, I was shaking and just extremely in shock because I didn't know. I was just scared for my life because if I'd have been on the other side, it might have hit me and hurt me or killed me.
And with more storms possibly on the way, it could be a lot worse than just picking up a lot of sticks in your backyard. It could mean having damage like this done to your house. In Newmarket, Johnny Oliver, WHSV.
Well, check out some of our peak wind gusts from the storms that rolled through today. Widespread, anywhere from 20 to over 40 miles an hour. Did have a couple locations that reported 53-mile-an-hour gusts. We also had a gust reported in Franklin at 60, and you can also see Elkins at 62 miles an hour. Quite the line of severe storms we had rolling through. Hope everyone stayed safe. And take a look at some of our rainfall totals. Verona actually was our big winner today with that 2 bursts of thunderstorms. That first one that did a lot of the damage, that second one producing a lot of the rain. Over 3 inches reported in Verona. Sparkling Springs at 2 inches with also some hail covering the area and a lot of trees down towards Singers Glen. Greenville almost 2 inches. Waynesboro about 1.25 inches. Strasburg, Harrisonburg kind of just under 1 inch, but you can see Timberville not seeing as much rain. So again, thunderstorms, they couldn't contain heavy rain, and that's what we saw for many of us, but not everyone.